more gracious. Wait, hold up, I got next. No dirt on my name, that's a flex, yeah. I just want commas, no drama, no stress. I got too much, I'm thankful, I'm blessed. Way up, I'm way, hold up, I got next. No dirt on my name, that's a flex, yeah. I just want commas, no drama, no stress. I got too much, I'm thankful, I'm blessed. Way up, I'm blessed.
A parable. A parable. So when we read the parable, verse 27 goes in the parable. That is the answer for it. And the reason why we know that it wasn't Jesus ordering everybody that didn't think he was king to be unalived in front of him is because that never happened in history. He would actually have to show a point in time where people were being unalived in front of Jesus for his argument to actually make sense. But this is a true Mohammedan. A true Mohammedan.
I agree that it never happened because Jesus never existed.
You're not even a Muslim, me versus false.
I am Muslim. But I don't believe in
If I brought up another Sunni Muslim right now, would they say you're Muslim?
I am Sunni Muslim, and I don't believe that he existed 2,000 years ago.
Who existed then?
That either.
Who existed?
No one.
Nobody existed.
Nobody.
Because you're telling me that there's some guy who existed 2,000 years ago?
Adam's not even 2,000 years old, apparently.
Adam? No, we don't believe in 6,000 years old.
Hold on. Me versus false. Do you believe Isa existed?
Yes, 4,000 years ago.
Oh, but someone 2,000. So Isa existed 4,000 years ago. Jesus existed 2,000 years ago. But you say he never existed.
That guy's a fiction.
How do you know that Isa existed?
Because he also existed in Egyptian mythology called Horus. Why are you shaking your head?
You see what I said earlier, right?
His name is Horus. In Egyptian mythology, you can see him.
This is why.
You know the city of sun called Heliopolis is in Egypt, and that's what Heliopolis mentioned. Do you know that Heliopolis, right? It's in Egypt. City of the sun.
Me versus false. You're so weird, bro. You're so weird, bro. I swear. Like, and I'm not trying to insult you and then me versus false, but you're weird as heck, man.
But you know, the parable of Jesus is basically the same of the Egyptian Horus, Isis,
No, it's not.
and Lazarus.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Do you know? Okay. Horus and Isis. Do you know? What? Because you're saying that Isis had a son named Horus, right?
Well, his name is not Horus, but that's how he's known by. His name is Isa, eye of the saw, eye of the magician, or eye of the priest.
Hey, I've actually studied a little bit into Horus as well, and whatnot. So, would you agree, me versus false, that a lot of people say that Horus was conceived by a virgin mother named Meri and had a stepfather named Seb, which would be basically like Joseph?
Yusuf, yeah, that's correct. And she was not conceived by the virgin.
Where did you hear this? Did you do like mad studying to find that?
No, because Egyptian mythology just came out 1,000 years ago, not 1,000, 100 years ago, and it confirms what Quran says.
Let me just. Horus was not conceived of a virgin. In fact, mural and textual evidence from Egypt indicates Isis. There is no evidence that Miri was ever part of her name. Hovered over an erect she created of Osiris to conceive Horus.
So who said that she was?
She may have been a virgin before the conception. She utilized Osiris's male member to conceive. The later had another son with Osiris as well. There is no evidence of even 3 wise men as a part of the Horus story at all. Seb was actually the earth god. He was not Horus's earthly father. Seb is not the equivalent of Joseph, and in most cases, Seb is described as Osiris's father. So, you're wrong.
So first of all,
And
Maryam is
then
not.
hold on. To further elaborate, me versus false. Whenever Horus unalive, how did they bring him back to life?
I don't know this myth.
You brought it up.
No, you're talking about Osiris, not Horus.
Osiris. How did they bring him back to life?
So he was cut into multiple parts, and that story is also mentioned in
But
Quran.
how was he raised back to life?
She put him together and put a spell on him, and then he was alive.
Yeah. He was brought back by some type of demonic spirit.
It doesn't matter. But she was not a virgin.
Doesn't matter.
But the guy said she was a virgin. She's not a virgin. It means we don't have kids coming out of virgin women. That's delusion. That's your Bible.
And so Miriam of the Quran wasn't a virgin?
No. What kind of virgin gives birth?
So who's the father of Isa in the Quran then?
I
Zechariah.
think Zechariah is.
Zechariah is the father of Isa. Now
Yes.
is Zechariah the father of John the Baptist?
John the Baptist doesn't exist. That exists in your
Okay,
Bible.
is Zechariah the father of Yahya?
No.
Oh man.
It says it in your Quran.
Zechariah is the father of Isa, and Yahya is the second name of Isa. That's the name that you don't know.
Oh, so Yahya and Isa are the same person.
Voila, yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
That's why you don't know Yahya. That's the name that's been missing.
Now I remember you said Isa is 4,000 years old.
Somebody says Yahya is John. Are you kidding me? Yes.
No.
He came after Moses.
Don't worry about the chat. So he's 4,000 years old. He came like right after Moses, right?
Yeah, right after Moses, because Maryam is the sister of Moses and
See,
Harun.
This is why we don't call him a Muslim.
Why?
This is why.
Because
Muslims
this
don't
is what
even like
Quran
this.
says. This is what Quran says.
Yeah, Quran is false.
Okay, well, that's a different story for you. I mean, you don't believe in that's fine. But we believe in Quran.
Just give me a second there, me versus false. There's a little bit more importance here on the stage. What's up, Sheikh Logic? Salam alaikum, brother. Good to see you.
What's that,
What's up,
Elijah?
man? I'm just here to support, man. I ain't getting in this one. Y'all got it.
Oh,
Man is,
You done
man
scared
is-
me versus false. That's what it is.
it's so many things that you have to correct when you're talking to me versus false. You will just lose your brain because he's everywhere, bro. He believed that that Egyptian mythology people exist, but not Jesus. That's actually walked, talked, and was here, and people actually met him. This is ludicrous. Like,
You know why? Because you know why, host? The reason why is that Jesus' name was translated long time before Jesus existed. So it was translated by Septuagint, almost in 3 BC. So you already had this name. You already had these myths.
So what?
Yeah. Like, you think that the virgin birth and Jesus walking around was something new? Bro, at that time, that everybody was
in
Jesus.
your Quran, bro.
No,
He doesn't
Quran is
believe
not
that.
talking about Jesus. Quran is
In your
talking about
Quran, it's
Egyptian
literally in
guy.
your Quran. Me versus false.
Yeah, but that's Egyptian person he's talking about. Quran talks about Egyptian guy, not Greek guy.
Was Isa born of a virgin?
No,
So Mary wasn't a virgin when she gave birth?
nobody's born of a virgin. Are you born of a virgin? No.
Y'all hear that? Who's
That's
Jacob?
that's a biblical story.
This guy is.
Yeah.
is
That's a
all
biblical
over the
narrative. That's not in Quran.
Right. Who's Israel?
Who's Israel?
Yeah.
You mean as a person?
Yeah, who is it? Because they
Not
call him
Jacob.
Benai Israel. Who is that?
Not Jacob.
So who is that? Who is Israel?
Some guy, Israel. Long,
Who is
long,
he?
long time back. No, not Jacob. That's one thing for sure.
So Israel's not Jacob. So who
No,
is
he's
he?
not.
Who is he?
His name is Israel.
Who is he?
Just like, who's Jacob? What do you mean, who is he?
I'm asking who's Israel.
It's a prophet.
Who's his father?
We don't know his father. Why are you laughing? Because we don't believe in Jewish stories. We don't believe in Jewish stories. There was Jacob. See, you believe that Jacob fought some phantom angel, and then by the time they're done, then he's like, "Oh, by the way, you shall be called Israel." We don't believe in bullshit stories like this.
Right. Gotcha.
We don't.
You got it, me. You got it, me versus false. You got it.
Hey, I can see why he think Isa is 4,000 years old because his Quran says it.
Yeah, Quran says it. Quran says that she is the sister of Harun.
Oh my God.
Oh man. So wait. So how was there a prophet in between the time of Isa and Muhammad?
Is it a prophet? You mean there are many prophets, but there's no messenger?
All right. So there wasn't a messenger in between Isa and Muhammad.
Nope.
So and what's like the time frame between Isa and Muhammad?
We don't know exact time frame, but it's in thousands of years.
So like just an estimation, if you can.
I don't know, thousands, 2,000, 3,000 years.
About 3,000 years. Okay. So there is
Hold on,
3,000 years.
That don't even make sense. He just said it was 4,000 years ago, but Muhammad was just 1,400.
No. I'm giving you estimation. I'm saying whenever Moses came, Isa came right after Musa, and then off they go. It's probably a couple of thousand years after that Muhammad came.
So David came after Isa?
Yes. Yeah, David came after Isa.
What about John the Baptist? Or
That
I'm sorry,
guy
not
doesn't
John the
exist.
Baptist. Sorry, Yahya.
That guy doesn't exist. Yahya is a Isa.
Yeah. Wait. Say that again.
Yahya is the second name of Isa. That's the name that's forgotten. That's the one you don't know. That's why you don't know Yahya.
Yahya is the second name of Isa.
Yes, that's the wiped name. Isa means wiped. Something Masih means wiped.
Yeah, it is.
His wiped name is Yahya.
Hey, dig this, Logic, dig this. Me versus False, what's the Torah?
Isa's mother name is Torah. Because she's female in Quran. I'm not kidding. She's female in Quran.
Isa's mother is Miriam.
He said. He also says the Injil is like the angel.
Injil is an
right?
angel. Injil is angel, which is Joseph.
Oh, Joseph is the angel.
Making up all kinds of crazy stuff.
Because there is only one book before Quran. There's only one book. There is no Torah and Injil. Okay, let me ask you this.
Just to make sure we're not paying you, right?
Can you find me a book named Torah?
Yeah,
there isn't a book named Torah.
Yeah, it is.
Where? Show me.
It's made up of 5 of them.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not Torah. There is no book.
Yes, it is. Torah. It's literally called the Torah.
No, you about to get feared real quick.
Yo, why don't you have some self-respect, bro? Like, by the way, nothing this guy says is in the Quran, right? He's a pure kafir, just like you guys. There's no difference between you and him. But I'm saying, like, me versus false. You're just sitting up here laughing at you. Like, do you not have any self-respect at all?
Did you bring Abu Karim?
By the way, Abu Karim, self-respect for yourself.
Abu Karim,
this is bad, bro. Like, this is not good. These goofy bums, these kafirs are sitting here laughing at you, right? What you're saying is not found in the Quran. You're lying, and then you're getting laughed at while you're lying.
Oh, Abu Karim is
Abu Karim. Like, this doesn't make any
for the
sense.
audience, Abu Karim is a Christian.
4 kafirs, 3 laughing at 1.
No, Abu Karim, you're a Christian. Abu Karim, you're a Christian.
Are you stupid?
Bro, you're a pseudo-Christian. You believe that Jesus is going to come back and judge.
Yeah.
So you are a Christian. Don't act like a Muslim. You're not a Muslim.
What the guy is saying is in the Quran.
Do you believe Jesus is going to come back?
No self-respect. You can't carry yourself.
No, do you believe Jesus will come back?
You're a little kid,
Answer
bro.
Me. Do you believe Jesus is going to come back? Answer me. Do you believe Jesus is going to come back? Abu Karim, answer. Do you believe Jesus is going to come back? This guy is Christian. He believes that Jesus is going to come back and then judge. This guy is...
That's what the Quran says. That's what your Hadith says.
Oh, those are copied, bunch of copied stuff from Bible.
You don't believe in Hadith.
No, no,
Yeah,
I
I
do
know.
believe in hadith,
Those
but
are
not
You
these
do.
are
literally copied
fake.
from Bible.
I told you they was about to attack for you, bro.
What's going on, guys?
What's up,
What's up, man?
EMK?
We got this
Bro,
Muslim up here spreading shibahat, bro.
I'm Muslim, bro. What is this guy saying, man? I don't know. Are you on some kind of drugs, bro? For real? I'm just seriously. I just want to ask because
I don't know.
not
I don't know. You guys. Some of the Muslims are very close to Christianity. They are very close to Christianity, meaning that they believe Jesus is going to come back and then judge. Ask these Christians.
yes,
They're
yes.
almost Christians.
That's literally what it says in the Quran.
No, it
That's what it
doesn't say
says.
that. No, it doesn't say that in Quran. That's your stories. It doesn't say that in
No,
Quran.
it's
Actually,
not.
it
It's
makes
not
you
my story.
kafir. It makes you kafir because you believe in a prophet after prophet. It literally makes you kafir. If you believe
Bro,
that there is a prophet after prophet Muhammad, you're kafir. Period.
seriously, look at me. Look, the weed I've been getting, it's not been doing good. So who you get from? So I can go grab some because you're high to the level where you don't know what you're saying, bro. You're so high to the level where you don't know what you're saying. You make now, unfortunately, you make Islam look bad by you acting stupid and
Are
telling
you
people
Christian or
bullshit, bro.
Muslim? Are you Christian or
I'm
Muslim?
Muslim, bro. I'm
How do
Muslim.
I know?
I am Muslim.
How do I know?
You don't have to know. That's for me. That's personal. I don't have to
Here's
prove to
one.
you anything.
Here's a simple question. A Muslim is the one who believes that Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet. Do you believe Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet?
Yes, I do believe he's the last
Okay.
prophet.
Is Jesus coming back?
Yes, he is coming
Then you're
back.
not a Muslim. Then you're kafir. When can we see
Well,
with
here's
you?
the thing, because
What the
listen,
hell?
listen,
What fear?
okay,
Yeah, he says
with all
Prophet
due
Muhammad
respect,
is the
when we
last
say
prophet. Then he says he's coming back. What's wrong with you?
yes, listen, because when we say he's coming back, that does not mean a new prophet is gonna come back. Jesus came he came 2,000 years ago, right? So
No,
when we say he's
4,000.
gonna come back, that means
4,000.
he was already there and he's just gonna come back and finish the job. It's not like a new prophet is gonna show up.
Oh,
But you're
finish that.
stupid,
So
bro. You
Prophet
don't know
Muhammad
anything, man,
left the job
unfortunately.
undone. So according to you, Prophet Muhammad just left the job undone. He's an incomplete prophet, according to you.
Mm.
What?
Oh, an incomplete prophet. Take that, EMK.
Hey, me versus false kind of got a point right there.
That's what you believe. They believe that Jesus is going to come back and judge them,
No, well
just
here
like
let
Bible.
me
Bro,
explain to
might
you.
as
Let
well
me
believe in
explain
the
to you.
Bible.
Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you.
Yeah, no,
Because
explain, please.
it looks like you
Might as
just
well.
either you're not Muslim or you just kind of you pretend that you're Muslim to impress those people and act smart and oh I
Those
know about
people,
this.
bro, I have
Okay,
nothing to do with you or them. They're good friends
okay.
of mine.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Just keep it quiet. Let me tell you this. So here's the thing, man. So what we believe, Jesus' miracle was that he did not die. Okay, what we believe, he did
Who
not
told you
die.
that? Who told you that?
Man, I don't want to talk to this guy, bro. I don't want to talk to this guy. This guy's on some kind of drugs, man.
Why?
Are you,
Is he here?
are you running, EMK?
I about to
Why
say
would I run?
he
I'm
think
not
he
running. I'm
cooking
not running from
EMK.
anybody, man. I'm not
Is he?
running,
No,
man.
if Jesus is alive, is he here? Can we have a dinner with him? Can you call him for a date?
What the fuck is this guy on for real?
No,
Watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. This is a Christian
no,
life.
but it's a fair point. If he's alive, he should be here.
Okay, he's alive with God now.
Oh, he's alive with God. What is he doing up there?
He's chilling, smoking weed like you do.
Oh
He's paying
man.
zakat.
Okay,
He's
he's
paying
gonna get me
zakat
banned, bro. He's
and
using
giving
these.
charity.
He's giving zakat. Oh, so he's gonna come back then?
Yes, he is gonna come
I
back.
bring
He's
a
gonna
few
come back
Christians
and
up in
judge.
this minute, man.
So, well,
I'm gonna
here's the
put
thing. Here's the
Give me
misunderstanding that
Biscuit right now for a drop.
let me tell you this. The misunderstanding that the Christian have when we say he's
What is
gonna
that?
come
Give me
back.
Biscuit for a drop right now. Hurry up, bro.
Okay, when we say he's gonna come back, he's
No,
gonna come back to judge the world. Okay,
He's
because
gonna
we
judge the
believe
world
that
according to you. Hold on. He's gonna judge the world. Is that what you said?
yes, he's gonna be a leader of the world at some
Oh
point
my
when he comes
God,
back.
bro! Like, what the hell? You believe in Bible or something?
Man, when he comes back, okay, he's gonna judge the world. Don't ask me questions. Let me finish, and then you can say whatever. So when he comes back, he's gonna judge the world. He's gonna be a leader of the world, and then he's gonna die. Okay, that's what we believe according to the Quran, right?
No,
Because
it's not in
he did
the.
not die. He did not die. Okay,
It's not in
he's
Quran.
alive still. He's alive still. So he's gonna come back. He's gonna do the things that God wants him to do, judge the world, be the leader of the world, right? And then for 6 years, and then he's gonna die. Okay, and that's his job will be done. That's Jesus. He's
I'm
done.
going to ask you a simple question. See, you argue with the Christians all day long. I'm going to ask you why you argue with them, because literally your belief is exactly like their belief. One, you say he's alive sitting with God, apparently as if he's God. Number two, he killed and he brought people to life. Number three, he's going to come back and judge people. Number four, he's going to do all sorts of miracles. Then why do you then argue with these people if they believe that he's God? Like literally, like you believe in the same person that they believe.
No. Listen. Yo, wait. I'm not arguing with anybody. The only reason where I came
I'm
up
not
on this
saying you
panel
are.
is
There is no
to
difference
talk to
between your
you.
belief and their belief. What's the difference between your belief
No,
and their belief?
because you're saying Jesus' mother called Torah, bro. You stupid. That's the reason why I came up, because what you're saying is Jesus' mother called Torah, his
Bro,
brother called whatever. You're acting not. You're saying nonsense. That's why that was the reason I got up here to talk to you. I don't have any problem with Christian. I love everybody. I respect everybody, but I don't respect you. The fact that you're saying stupid shit, that does not represent Islam. Does not represent even Christian,
Watch your
because what
language,
you,
no,
EOK. I
no,
know,
you
EOK.
did not,
I know
brother,
he's
you did
making you
not
mad.
answer my question. My question is
Watch your
no,
simple.
for
mouth.
real. Like I don't get mad, okay? But when you talk with someone who has no sort of information, who just want to run his mouth, act like I'm gonna be famous on TikTok, so I can just go and talk on somebody's panel and run my mouth. That's what pisses me off, really,
Let
man. But
me,
I don't have any
you
problem
did
with
not,
anybody.
but you did not
We
answer
have
my,
freedom. No, we have freedom of religion. You can be Christian, you can be Jewish, you can be whatever. I can be whatever. I don't have any problem with you. But the only reason I got up here just to talk to you and just expose your bullshit, man. Unfortunately, yeah.
okay, so you did not answer my question. My question is this. Your belief is about Jesus is not and not different from what they believe. According to you, he killed people. No, sorry, he alive people. Sorry, basically gave them life. He is from the soul of Allah. Because Allah blew his soul into him, he is going to come back and judge. Like what the hell? What kind of nonsense you believe in, bro? Like, and then you
No,
say,
okay,
hold
okay,
on.
okay, okay.
I'm not done yet. Okay, and then you say, oh, you guys are the one who believe Jesus is doing miracles and all those things. Of course, they worship him because delusional people like you give them wrong information. Like
So
what?
do you know Jesus more than me? Do you know Jesus more than me?
Yeah, I know that he's not
And
Allah.
his mother's name Torah, and you know Jesus more than me. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
His mother name is Torah and also Maryam. So big
That's
deal.
Jesus' mother named Torah. No, there's no religion in the world will agree with that.
I don't
This
care.
is your source. I don't know where you can. No, nobody in the world will agree with what you're saying
Are
right
you
now.
Arab or are you Arab, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, is Torah female or male in Quran?
That's not even a name. I don't know what. That's a book. That's
I'm
the Jewish
asking
book.
you simple question. Is she a female or male?
Who's she?
Is Torah female or male in Quran?
I don't know what that is. That's the name of a book.
If you
It's
don't
not a name of
even
a
know
lady.
what that is,
That's the name of a book. It's a
Torah. Okay,
Jewish
can
book.
you spell Torah for me in Arabic?
That's a Jewish book.
Oh my Allah. Man, bro, you said you're Arabic. Do you see in Quran how Torah is spelled?
What this has to do with anything? So
It
if it's
has to
spelled
do
certain
with
way, it can be for female.
because if
That's
you know Arabic, that's why I ask you. If you know Arabic, in Arabic you can tell if something is male or female by the way it ends. By ta marbuta it ends. It means it's female. Torah is female in Quran. It's just simple question. I don't know. Apparently you don't know this.
okay. So do you have a source saying that? Bring me from any source, from the Torah, from the Bible, from the Quran, where it says if you prove me this, I'm gonna send you a line right now, bro, for real. If you prove me from any religion that Jesus' mother called Torah, I'm gonna send you a line right now. I'm gonna send everybody on this panel a line.
Okay.
If you just prove me that point.
Go look in Egyptian
No,
mythology.
don't tell me go. Don't tell me go. I
You
told you to
ask
prove for
me.
me. So you show me.
I'm gonna
You
give
bring
it
it
to
to
you.
me.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, you bring it to me.
Okay,
Don't tell
just
me go anymore.
be quiet for 1 second. Type Torah in Egyptian mythology. Torah, Isis, Hathor are same person. Torah, Isis, and Hathor are same. Go type in. You will find it in Egyptian mythology.
No,
You'll
no,
find it.
listen.
What do
I
you mean?
told you to prove for me. So you have
I
to
just
bring your
did.
source. Don't tell
I
me
just
go
did.
anywhere.
I
Bring
just
your
did.
source.
I gave
What,
you
what,
Egyptian. I gave you
No,
Egyptian source, bro. What's wrong with
no.
you?
What Egyptian? You're giving me your mouth running source. That's not a source. I need a book. I need a statement showing the source, not you running your mouth. I don't want that.
These things are written on the stone. Do you
Okay,
understand?
show me the stone. Bring a picture. You can easily go to Google
Okay.
and show me the picture.
Just type in Google Torah, you'll see it.
No, I don't want to type. You bring the source. You go bring it. Show it
Okay,
to me. Show it to everybody. Because apparently everybody want to see that.
How about
Everybody want to see that
are
now.
you in front of the
Everybody's
computer?
laughing at you.
Are
I
you in
think
front?
that everybody's laughing at you
Don't
because
worry about me. Don't worry about me. Go.
Okay, show me. Prove
Okay, are
it.
you in front of the
Prove it. Show me.
computer?
Yeah, just prove it. Show me anything. Show me from the
Okay.
sky. Anything.
Hey, calm down. Are you in front of the
Anything.
computer?
Okay, turn on the camera. Show me.
Okay, I'm not in front of the computer, but are you in front of the computer?
Bro, don't tell me what am I from. You want to bring
Okay,
the source. So
host,
you
do me a
show me.
favor. Host, do me a favor. Okay, calm down.
No, I don't want to do you a favor. You said you
I'm
know you're
not
gonna
talking
bring
to you. Hey, listen, I'm talking to the
He's
host.
talking to me.
Host, do me a favor. Go on the computer and type Torah.
I told you I
Host.
can't take my thing out. My what's name is broken, man. If I can't take it off.
Okay, hold on. I gotta give me 1 minute. I gotta open my computer and I'm gonna.
Seriously, he just doesn't want to embarrass you
No,
in
I'm gonna
front of
show it to
200
you.
I would
guys.
open up my camera, but my dimitude status only goes to the word deny and logic.
He does not want to embarrass you, bro. Don't embarrass yourself. There's too many people watching you, bro. It's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna look good.
I usually have 500 people on my live. Don't worry about it.
Okay, show. Oh my God, you usually have 500 people laughing at you. That's good, man. You're a comedian, man.
Don't worry about it.
How you figure they laughing at him, okay?
Huh?
How you know they laughing at him? They might think this brother deep with knowledge.
Yeah, they may be buying this.
Bro, what knowledge are we talking about? If he's saying you're a Christian, you should. I don't know if you agree with him. We all know that Jesus' mother called in English Mary, in Arabic Maryam, right? So I don't know where he brings this from. I don't know what that source from.
Now, EMK, you got to admit, he makes a pretty good argument from the Quran because he said that Jesus
He makes
is
pretty
roughly
good
about.
argument.
Oh, just a
Man,
second.
listen,
Just a
listen.
second.
For this kind,
He said,
this
"No,
kind of
just a
people,
second." EMK,
I bet you.
EMK, stop. So what he says is Jesus is about 4,000 years old. He was born right after Moses because his mother is Miriam, the sister of Aaron and Moses. So therefore, Uncle Moses. Now I'm not sure if me versus False believes that Uncle Moses actually held baby Esau or not, but it could have been close. And that argument's pretty close with the Quran. I'm just saying.
By the way, this argument is very close
It's
to the
not
Bible.
even close. It's not even close,
This
Uncle Moses. It's not
argument.
even close.
Okay, here you go. I'm gonna. Hey, host, can you give me the screen? Biggest screen.
Oh, you gonna bring up a source? Me versus Father. This is the first time you've been on my live and you gonna bring up a source, bro.
Oh, listen.
Let's
Even
see.
he
Let's see what
admit
you
you
got,
always run
versus
your mouth
Father.
without a source.
This is Toret, okay? This is the goddess Isis Toret.
Oh, this Jesus' mother. That's how she looked like.
Okay, listen. Here you go. When you have Horus right here, this is Horus. Okay, she is Isis, Hathor, and Torat are same thing. Go read. Go educate yourself. This
Who
is
mother is
Torat.
that? Hold on. Who mother is that?
This is Horus's mother.
That's Jesus' mother. That's disrespectful
That
to
ain't
Christian.
That ain't
That's
Jesus'
Jesus'
mother. That
mother.
might be. That's Esau's mother. That's not Jesus'
His
mother.
mother, EMK.
That's what
He
he's
doesn't
claiming.
believe
That's what
Jesus
he's saying. This
lived.
is Jesus' mother. I don't know. I'm
No,
not claiming
EMK,
it. He's claiming
hold
that.
on now. He doesn't believe that Jesus lived. He believes that this is Esau's mother.
Yeah,
It's your Esau, not our Jesus.
Yeah, he said this is Esau's mother, not Jesus'.
Well, there's nowhere in the Quran says this is how Jesus' mother looked like. That's an animal, bro. That's like a fucking dinosaur, bro. I don't know what that is.
You need to break in here
That's not
briefly.
Jesus' mother, bro. I don't know what that
Hey,
is.
EMK, give me a second here.
That's the old
EMK,
Egyptian.
give me a second, brother. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, EMK. What's up, Albial? Salam alaikum to you, brother. God bless. Good to see you, man.
God bless you, brothers. God bless
What's
you,
up,
brothers.
Albie? God bless you.
God bless, Abby.
God bless you, brother.
Now, I just need to get you caught up on the discussion between EMK and me versus False. Me versus False says that Jesus is roughly about 4,000 years old. Uncle Moses might have actually carried baby Isa because he agrees that Miriam is in fact the sister of Aaron and Moses. So therefore, Isa would have had to have been born at the time of Moses. Now, again, there's no prophet in between Isa and Muhammad. And then he also said, and this one's pretty good too. He takfired EMK. So EMK is not a Muslim anymore, according to me versus false, because
You can't say that. You can't. I'm Muslim,
I
bro.
said
Ashhadu an la
according to
ilaha
me
illallah,
versus
bro.
false.
Come on.
I said according to me versus false, man. Give me that. So he's according to me versus false. He takfired EMK because EMK believes that Jesus will come back a second time and he will judge the world. And he again, me versus false says, well, you believe in another prophet to come then? You're not a Muslim anymore, and takfired him right there. So
No, well, here's the
I
thing.
just got
Here's the
Albie
thing.
caught up. Go ahead,
Okay.
me versus false, EMK, wherever you guys wanted to pick up from.
Here's the thing. Listen, when I say Jesus is gonna come back, it's like I'm telling you this. I had a car, the car been hitting, and then I want to bring it out. That does not mean I bought a new car. The car is still there, but I'm gonna bring it out to the world. That's what I'm saying. There's no prophet after the prophet Muhammad. That's my belief. Jesus been there. He's not a new prophet. He's already there. He's with God. He's gonna come back to judge the world, and that's what Christian believes, right? But what I believe is that what's different about me and Christian is that I don't believe he's God or he is son of God. I believe he's just a prophet like Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Moses, every prophet that ever been existing, right? So that's what I believe. I'm not saying a new prophet called Jesus is going to come back. No, the same Jesus that lived 2,000 years ago is just going to come back to judge the world and be a leader of the whole world. That's what I believe. Okay, and that's every Muslim believe that way.
EMK, I'm going to ask you a simple question.
And me versus
You
false
might
said,
as
you
well
know,
believe.
different from the Christian.
Yeah, you
Because
might as
we
well become a
believe
Christian,
he's
bro.
going to
You
come
might
back
as well
and
become
he's going to
Christian.
be, and he's going to rule the world then too.
You're
Hold on, me versus false.
99% Christian
Me versus
already.
false. Hold on. Me versus false is saying you're no different from us because we believe that Jesus got rose to heaven with God. He's going to come back and he's going to rule the world too. He's going to bring his kingdom to earth. He's saying there's not much difference between Christians and you.
Exactly. I mean, there was never any difference between Islam and Christianity. In Christianity, you're not supposed to eat pork. That's what it says in the Bible. We don't eat pork. Jesus, when he prayed, he put his
Jesus the
forehead
burnt
on the
offering
ground
too,
to pray. No, let me finish, please. Jesus, when he prayed to the one God, he put his forehead on the ground and prayed to the one God. That's what Muslims do.
Amen.
Jesus,
Amen. Are you ready to pray like Jesus with me, EMK? Are you ready to do it? Say with me these words. Repeat after me. Our
hell
Father
no,
who
I'm
art
gonna
in
repeat
heaven.
after you.
Come on, EMK. You want to pray like Jesus. Repeat after
Bro,
me.
you want me?
Our
You
Father
seriously?
who
I don't know
art
if
in
you're
heaven.
seriously, if you're taking this fair argument and you're giving it to the guy who brought a dinosaur saying
Well, no.
that this is Jesus' mother.
No, he didn't say it was
I don't
Jesus'
know. I don't know
mother.
if
He said it
if
was
you guys have
Isa's
any.
mother.
he said it was Esau's mother,
No, that's
not
he
Jesus'.
brought this saying that Torah is Jesus' mother, and you
So
know that Jesus'
then
mother called Mary.
so
And
can
even
I?
in the Quran, it says Jesus' mother named Maryam in Arabic.
I'm
So he
going to
brought
reply.
someone. He
Okay.
brought someone looks like a dinosaur called Torah, and he said this is Jesus' mother. That does not make any sense, bro. That is
MK,
funny.
and I understand
Seriously, look,
everything.
I was just sitting at the house. Very bored. So now this guy made me laugh. He made my day for real. I'm laughing now, sitting in the car having fun. The only thing I'm missing is a blunt right now, bro, for real.
Hey, EMK.
Oh man.
It's really nice for a Muslim to say that he really wants to have a blunt, but remember, we are religious people up here having a religious discussion. Let's try to keep it into religious content,
We don't be
please.
smoking them tweeds, man. We don't be smoking them tweeds.
Don't be getting high on that tar weed over there. Come on now.
No, what I'm saying is that someone probably smoked a big fat ass blunt before he got on this panel, and he's saying Torah is Jesus' mother. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, he's gonna get your thing blocked, bro. If you keep saying that.
Yeah, don't say that, EMK. Hey, me
Nah, I'm
versus
sorry. I'm
false.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just
We're gonna
having
we're gonna
fun
have
with you
some we're
guys.
gonna have some serious discussions now, man.
Nah,
You can
seriously, I'm
stay.
just
You
having
can't be
fun with
saying
you guys.
no.
Sorry about
You
that.
can't
Sorry
be
about
saying
that.
no crazy
I
stuff,
just
me
want to
versus
say
false.
something actually. that
Oh,
like
Arabic
Hator,
with Mary after
ISIS.
that. You agree with me versus false?
What is it?
You agree with me versus false, Arabic? You agree with me versus false?
So, not everything, but yes, I do agree with most of the things. I will tell you why. Because that he said that it's dinosaur, it shows that he's not educated. If you go to the goddess of go to pyramids and Sphinx, is he a real man? No. But they have these creatures, like, so for example, Isis, it has multiple characters, the character of the queen, the character of mother, the character of something. So they have this different shapes of characters. This character is specifically as a mother. So you have to read the Egyptian history and you will understand.
Okay,
Okay.
so do you think that's Issa's mother from your
Are
from your
you one of
Quran?
his 500 followers?
No, but if the name is Tawrat, and in Arabic Quran, the Tawrat is on the ya,
Okay,
it
you're saying
makes
I'm not
sense.
educated. Let me educate you with this. You know that the Egyptian they were years and years before Jesus comes. I don't know if you know that. If you just make sense, because what you see on the
Who said
pyramid,
that?
that
Who
was
said
years
that?
and years before Jesus comes. You know
Yeah,
that,
give
right?
me the proof.
So you think Egypt? Do you think Jesus is 4,000 years old too, Mary?
So
No,
just I want to
he's two
ask
thousand.
EMK.
No, no,
EMK
no,
is
He's
no, no,
two
no.
Muslim?
I'm
thousand years.
asking. I'm
Then
Just
asking.
a
what's the
minute.
Hold on,
calendar?
EMK is
Okay,
Muslim or
EMK.
Christian?
Hold on,
Just
hold
a
on.
question.
I'm trying to get
I'm Muslim.
clarification
I'm
from
Muslim,
Mary,
but
real quick, real.
So
okay,
what
Okay,
but
is
the
Ya Ukhta
calendar.
Mary,
Harun
do
then?
you believe that Jesus? Do you believe that Jesus or Isa is 4,000 years old too?
No, I
Maybe
believe.
because
I
the
believe
No, no,
verse,
not you, MK. Not you, MK. I'm talking to Mary.
yes, most likely because the verse in Quran, Miriam was, they say, the sister of Harun, of Aaron. So if she is the sister of Aaron, Aaron is the at the time of Moses. So yeah, they are in the same time. And yep.
You see, look, just to say this really quick, the Arabic with Mary and me versus false are actually correct on what the Quran says there. Like, you can't argue against that because that's what the Quran says. This is the argument we bring up against Muslims to say, see how silly Allah is for saying this? But so Arabic with Mary and Mia versus false, they're being honest to the text here. So we can't fault them. It's the Muslims, y'all got a problem here, man, because they're sticking with the Quran. So what do y'all got to say about that?
But I
Okay,
am
can I
Muslim.
can I
I
say
am Muslim, by the way.
something?
Hold on.
Me versus false. Just say, can I say something to God logic too? So if you have a lot of logic to pick that name, please prove for sure that Jesus is actually real, and not from 100 third hand or fourth hand proofs. We want first hand proof. If you can
If you
prove
can
it,
prove it,
I would take
I would
Jesus
take Jesus
as an
as an
evidence that
evidence that
200 years,
200 years,
2000 years ago.
2,000
Who
years
got a
ago.
who got an
Who
echo?
got
Is
an
that
echo?
is that you, EMK? You got an
You got
echo.
an echo.
no, I don't have headphone. I
I
don't have
think
any
God
I
headphone.
said,
think God said.
is
Who?
it me?
Is it me?
Could be me. Let me get out. It might
Nah.
be me.
Nah.
Is
Yo,
it good now?
Is it me?
Logic.
Logic.
Yeah,
Is it
that's you,
me?
Logic.
Yeah, that's you, Logic.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'd be okay with him doing that as long he'll mute after he's done speaking. As long as people don't speak over him or talk with him, he doesn't echo.
Is it possible it's me? Oh no, it's not me.
No,
Nah, it's not you.
it's
It
the
was Logic.
and I'll let Logic take this one because he's coming back. But I definitely would have an argument for that. But I agree with what Logic said though. Me versus false and Arabic Mary are being truthful to the text. Go ahead, Logic.
They're being truthful to the text, but so Mary, listen. I think it's hypocritical for you to ask me to prove to you that Jesus lived 2,000 years ago, with firsthand accounts, which I can give you. But if you're bringing that to me, you actually have to prove what you're saying, and prove that this Isa character And Mary, actually from first-hand accounts, not the Quran that comes, as you would believe, about 4,000 years after these people. Show
Okay.
me from
Well,
first-hand
the Quran
accounts
does not
that there
say
was.
that. God logic is
Well, I know,
the
but I'm just going with her logic. You know, see, we this God logic, so I got to use my logic. So you got to show me that this Isa character lived 4,000 years ago with first-hand accounts. The Quran is not first-hand accounts. The Quran comes 4,000 years later. So show me from first-hand accounts that this Isa character, whose mother was Mary, was a sister of Aaron.
So you
I
take
will.
Dinosaur.
hieroglyphics, right? You take
She was a
hieroglyphics.
dinosaur.
We can prove actually. We can prove that she's not.
Do you take hieroglyphics or no?
Give it to me. Let me see something.
What did you say?
Are the hieroglyphics firsthand?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking him.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah. Are they
accept
first-hand?
or like what did
Yeah,
you say?
hieroglyphics are good. Yeah. Are they
Yeah.
first-hand?
So go to Google and just type Horus, and you will find Horus has all the characteristics
Did you
of
say horse?
Jesus. You like
Oh,
Jesus or Isa,
she didn't
doesn't
say
matter.
horse again,
Which
please.
is, let's say Isa. And if you want me to prove it and put my laptop, you have to give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. You
But
got two
this is
minutes.
one.
But his question is fair. He's saying that we don't have a first-hand account of Isa, and we don't claim that either. What we are telling you, or at least what I'm telling you, is from Quran. So Quran is a first-hand account of Muhammad, but not a first-hand account of Isa. So your question is valid actually.
How do you
I'm
prove
not
that?
claiming that. I'm telling you what Quran is mentioning. Quran is saying Isa, and Quran is mentioning the name Maryam. These are Egyptian names, brother. These are not Levant names,
Yeah, how do you know that the Quran is first-hand account of Muhammad?
because Muhammad wrote it.
you said Muhammad wrote the Quran,
It says in Quran that you did not write any book before this book. It literally says in Quran.
but and you call yourself Muslim? I don't know, man. I don't know. You're an
Hold
atheist,
on.
bro.
There is a verse in Quran saying, "Oh Muhammad, you did not write any book before this book." So I gotta take the book as it's written, right?
No, read it to me in Arabic where it says Muhammad, you did not write any book before this book. Read it to me in Arabic.
I'll give it to you.
ولا تخطه بيمينك إذا لارتاب المبطلون.
Here you go.
I'll give you the whole verse.
Okay, so do you guys speak Arabic?
Yes.
Both of us. Both, I think. I'm
And
not
that
sure.
so
Why are you laughing?
so that sentence means that Muhammad wrote this book.
Yes.
A moment of silence, okay?
Yes.
That
No, it's not a moment of silence. If you don't understand Arabic, this is your issue, not our issue.
no, apparently, listen, apparently none of you, I don't know you. I haven't talked to you yet, but I'm talking to that guy. So
Okay.
yeah, because I haven't talked to you, so I don't know. I don't know your logic. But this guy's logic, he's been messing around with me so much since I started talking on this panel. So now I don't know how I'm gonna approach him. I don't know how I'm gonna talk to him because he has he does not make any sense. I don't know how to
No,
talk to him.
the question is
She
whether the
agrees.
account is a
She agrees that
first-hand
me versus
account of
false.
Prophet
Are y'all
Muhammad.
husband and wife?
Who?
Arabic and me
Who's
versus false.
asking?
Are y'all husband and wife?
It looks like it. It looks. They agree with everything. It looks like it.
No, we're not.
Maybe we are, maybe not. We're brother and sister in Islam. How about
It
that?
looks like it. It looks like they got paid together.
Yeah, we got paid together.
We're not, but if we do agree on certain things, is you just put some lies. Same with your
You made
proofs,
a claim.
guys.
You made a claim saying that you can compare Horus with Jesus, right?
Yeah,
With
Okay.
Isa, sorry, with Isa.
Do me a
and there is
favor.
Mary Ammon as well.
And who?
Mary Ammon.
Okay. Do me a favor. You said you're gonna do that, right?
Yeah, I need 2 minutes or
Okay.
so.
You can take all the minutes you want because you're absolutely wrong. In Bart Ehrman's book, How Jesus Became God. Okay. On the 24th page, it says, and I'll paraphrase, Jesus's virginal conception, birth is unparalleled to other mythical stories known. It's unparalleled to any other mythical story, meaning
So
there's
that was
none. That's number
that
one. That's number
Spain,
one.
the
Number two,
Spanish.
that's
Just a
number one.
minute.
Number two,
Just a minute for number one.
on page 18, it's the same point. On page 18, how Jesus became God. No other stories exist among the pagans which speak of a pre-existent divine being born of a woman. Find me one.
So so you said Jesus became God, so he did not know that he was
No,
God, and then all of a sudden he was like,
I
"Oh,
never.
I
Yeah,
became God."
that's not what I said.
Okay, what do you said then? Explain it.
Okay, I'm going to say it again. On page 18
No,
of
no, don't read it to me. Explain it by
Bart
your
Ehrman's
logic. Don't
book,
read it again. Don't read it.
again, page 18. No other story exists among the pagans which speak of a pre-existent divine being born of a woman.
Okay, I do understand that, but explain it by your logic. Don't read it again. So you're saying Jesus became God, and that's the proof from the verse you're
No,
reading.
he didn't say that Jesus became God. He said that Jesus is God who took upon human flesh. But we're
I
talking
just
about the
what part
horus.
of
Okay,
pre-existent
Where are
do
divine
you
you
believe
being?
it's
taking
God?
your
Okay,
proof from?
okay. Do you believe it's God
EMK.
is
This
capable
is
What
of
part
not
of
everything?
first-hand account.
what part of pre-existent divine being confuses you? Born of a woman.
No, wait a second. So do you believe is God capable of everything, right?
No, he's not capable of everything. Incorrect.
God not capable? And I'm not saying Quran or Bible or whatever. I'm
I
saying in
understand what you're
general.
saying, and I'm telling you, God is not capable of doing things that are contrary to his nature. It's
No,
impossible
no,
for
I'm not
God.
talking about that.
It's
I'm not talking.
impossible for God to sin.
I'm not talking about
Hebrews
that. So
chapter
here's the
6,
thing.
13 to 18. It's
Okay,
impossible for God to create another
okay,
God.
chill. Let me finish my
No, okay,
question.
that's what I'm
So
saying. So I have to
yeah,
call.
yeah.
I
Wait
got
a
to correct
second.
you.
So if you believe Jesus is God, right, and he should have all the power to save himself from anything, right? Because he's God. So when he was hanged on the cross, couldn't he save himself from getting killed by the Jewish?
Number one, he did save himself.
He did
How?
not. He was killed on the
I know he
cross.
did.
He
He
was
did.
in hell for
He
three
did save
days.
himself.
Hey,
Hold
hey,
on,
don't say
guys.
the K word, EMK.
One
Don't say the
pagan at a
K word.
time. He did save himself. How did he save himself? Unlike Muhammad, who's still dead and in the grave, Jesus Christ lives. And he destroyed death by resurrecting on the third day. He resurrected himself, John chapter 2, 19 to 21, John chapter 10, 17 to 19. So again, did he save himself from death? Boom, resurrection.
Did
And
he
that's
save
how he
himself from them
destroyed
spitting
death.
in his
Albi,
face?
can I ask
And that's
Albi a
how he
question?
destroyed death.
I need to ask Albi a question.
Now you asked the
That's a
question.
big problem, man.
No,
Listen, that's a big problem for a
hold on. One of the
Christian.
pagans say,
Okay, if you guys keep
hold
believing
on.
for the, okay,
One of the
listen.
pagans
Hold
said,
on, hold on.
If
One
you
at a
keep
time.
one of the
one
pagans
second, I'm
said,
gonna.
did Jesus save himself from spitting in
You
the
know, he's
face?
just gonna keep talking. He's not gonna give anybody a
Well, no,
chance
when my
to
Lord is
respond.
insulted, you better believe I'm going to
That's
keep
the
Nobody
Bible,
talking.
bro.
insulted.
That's not an
You
insult.
just
That's the Bible.
literally, when I was talking to you, you
Okay,
said
so now
unlike.
we're going to
Okay,
address
wait,
the
wait, wait,
spitting in
wait,
the
man,
face.
wait. We're not having a
We're going
war
to
here,
address
man.
the
It's
spitting
just
in
a
the face. Ward and
conversation.
I, do I have the right to address spitting in the
Okay.
face?
This is you gotta understand. This is just TikTok. We're not fighting, man. We're
EMK,
just talking.
EMK. Hold on. Let him. You ask him a question.
No, he answered
Let
more
him
than you're
Yeah, go
elaborate.
supposed to.
Hold on, EMK. Let him elaborate on it.
Also, can
Hey,
we not talk over each other? I mean, it's very confusing. Let's not talk over each
yeah,
other.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to get
But no,
everybody.
he said I disrespect his God. I did not say that. But when he first
I'm
started
talking
talking,
right now.
he's
Calm
okay.
down. I'm
Wait, man. Don't
talking.
interrupt me. Don't
No,
interrupt me.
Here, be quiet.
Wait.
Mute up. You said, did he save himself? Or somebody said, did they save himself? Did he save himself from spitting in the face? Right? Beautiful. In Isaiah chapter 50, it's 11 verses. Yahweh begins to speak in the first 3 verses. Then from there, Yahweh speaks as the servant. But it's still Yahweh speaking. There's no change of speaker from verse 3 to verse 4. In verse 6 of Isaiah chapter 50, verse 6, it says, I gave my back to those who struck me, and my cheeks to those who plucked out my beard. I did not hide my face from shame and spitting. This is Yahweh as the servant speaking. What's the problem? It was prophesied 750 years before Jesus was born, or incarnate, I should say. So what's the issue?
The issue is you worship somebody who gets spit in the face on. That's a big issue.
Hold on, hold on, Big Mo. Hold on, real quick. Hey, Chris Claus,
Yeah, brother. What up?
you see how many people in here?
Oh, I see. Oh,
See the light?
the math ain't mathing up now, is
That
it?
ain't nothing, right?
The math ain't math, and I got it. I got to speak to these people a little bit here. I want everybody out there to tap that screen. Y'all need to 434 that screen right now. Treat that screen like you fear disobedience. But remember, y'all, grab that miswhack and just tap it lightly. Grab the miswhack, y'all. Tap it lightly. Because if you don't, oh, we know you secretly kissed that black stone. Don't out yourself, y'all.
And
Can
my
we
fellow
also,
Christians
can we,
out there, yeah, I see y'all in
So
a.
by the way,
you're
can we not
talking
insult
about
people?
Hold on,
something
Also,
you
can we
don't
not,
any.
Okay, okay.
hold on,
Is it my turn yet?
hold on.
hey, host, can we not insult people like this?
Logos. Tell them, Logic.
Now, what I'm
Hey,
saying is that can we not insult?
hold on, me versus Fault. I'm addressing the audience. We got 4 Christians up here. We got a balanced panel right now. I see y'all in the guest request. I'll bring y'all up as soon as one of the Christians drop, and I'll get somebody else up. But for now, we gonna rock with these right here, and then we're gonna rotate them out. All right. I love y'all though. You know it. All right. Go ahead, Albie.
Yeah, so I was mentioning Isaiah chapter 50, right? Verse 1 through 11. It's 11 verses. The first 3 verses, Yahweh speaks as the sovereign. The next 4 from verse 4 to 11, it's Yahweh the servant speaking. Again, Yahweh the servant, because there's no change of speaker. He says in Isaiah chapter 50, verse 6, I gave my back to those who struck me, and my cheeks to those who plucked out my beard. I did not hide my face from shame and spitting. Right? And yet he says, for the Lord God will help me, therefore I will not be disgraced. I will not be disgraced. Therefore I have set my face like a flint, and I know that I will not be ashamed. Right? He is near who justifies me. Who? The Father justifies him before all of his enemies. How? By resurrecting him from the grave in union with him and the Spirit of God. So now, with that being said, when he was spit in the face, as you said he was, that's because he claimed to be the Son of God, who is the apocalyptic Son of Man in Mark chapter 14, verse 62, or Matthew chapter 26, verse 64. That's why they spit in his face, for calling to be the Son of God, the apocalyptic Son of Man, who sits at the right hand of power, who's coming with the clouds of heaven.
Wait,
That's
Albie.
Psalm 110:1, fulfilling Psalm 110:1 and Daniel chapter 7, verse 13, despite what Muslims believe about their brother Central Dawa, who believes, along with Muslims believe that Allah shares in his dominion with Muhammad. We don't believe that. We believe that the Father shares in his dominion with the Son of Man, not with Muhammad, unlike the Muslims do.
Yeah, Albie. The problem is you're just saying that this is something that was prophesied 2,000 years ago, whatever. That's not what I'm
No, it
saying. It
wasn't
doesn't matter
prophesied. It
if
was prophesied 2,700 years ago, and we have
2,700 years ago. Okay,
we have a scroll. We have a scroll of Isaiah. We have a scroll of Isaiah that's on Jerusalem, in Jerusalem, on display. That
okay,
dates back
2,700 years.
100.
No
Listen,
problem.
friend,
2,700 years.
friend,
What are you
friend.
arguing about?
That dates back 100 to 300 BC, before Jesus.
Okay,
That reads virtually identical to what we have today in Isaiah.
no problem. Okay,
No, it's not a problem.
that's
It's
not the
actually a
issue. The
problem.
issue is
Those are fake, bro. Those are
the
fake.
issue.
Hold on, me
The,
versus
the,
Fault. Let Big
the
Mo
issue
go.
is the issue is even if it was prophesied, if it was prophesied 5,000 years ago that your God is a roach, that still is a problem. The problem is not the prophecy being this many years old, 2,000 years old, 5,000 years old. The problem is the prophecy itself. You're saying that your God, you worship a man who someone can come and spit and slap them across their face, and this person, someone that you say you worship, that is the problem. That's a big issue. If you're not seeing that, if that doesn't raise red flags in your head, then you have issues. You have problems with
Okay,
it.
number one, I just want to let everybody know he just called our God a roach rather than me
That's not what I
insulting
said.
him.
That's not what I
Because
said.
that doesn't
Not what I
matter,
said.
bro.
That's not what I
Rather
said.
than
Stop lying
insult,
on
because
me.
I can easily insult and play that game, but I'm not going
Okay,
to do that.
let's ask everyone
For
to
the
panel.
sake,
Did I
I'm
call your
talking
God a
right
roach?
now. Hey,
Did I call your God a roach? Stop lying.
you did. You said
No, I didn't.
you would worship a God who's a roach, right?
I said if that was prophesied, that's an issue. I said that's an issue.
Unlike your God, my God doesn't need to take vengeance that moment because vengeance is his on the day of judgment. Allah's vengeance needs to be right now because there is no vengeance on the day of judgment except he'll be judged. So Allah's more
Forget
worried
about the
about
vengeance.
today,
That can't
now, and
happen to
here.
Allah.
Hold on, I'm not done talking. Right now, Muslims, if anyone leaves Islam, judge. If anybody criticizes Islam, judge. Why do you think your books haven't been critiqued until the very present age? Because people are terrified for their lives. Right? Unlike today, though, today we will criticize your books and there's not a damn thing you're going to do about it.
Okay, Albie. The issue, you can criticize all you want. The issue is not the issue.
That's why Islam is falling apart.
The issue, Albie, the issue is not. You're missing the issue completely. I'm not saying that he needs to get vengeance because he got spit. The issue is not if he got vengeance today or the day of judgment or tomorrow or whatever. The issue is that he let it happen in the first place. That is not befitting of a God to be spit on and slapped across the face. I don't know how that's going over your head. That makes no sense.
If you are God, if you came to be a servant, that you cannot be spit on. This is, by the way, a lesson. Let me teach on this lesson for all the Christians and the Muslims that will not be listening. Let me teach. You ready? John chapter 14, verse 28. Everybody, round of applause. This is exactly why Jesus says the Father is greater than I. Because in John 14:28, he says, you have heard me say to you, I am going away and coming back to you. If you love me, you would rejoice because I said I am going to the Father, for my Father is greater than I. Because as long as Jesus is on earth, he's going to have no place to lay his head. He's going to be mocked, spit on. He's not going to be in his normal domain where he belongs as the King of Glory. I'm talking me verse false, so mute up.
This is not a Sunday sermon, bro. We didn't come.
Well, then shut up and listen then, or take a hike. So that's exactly why he says in John 14:28, if you love me, you would rejoice at the fact that I say I'm going to my Father, because my belonging is with the Father in heaven, ruling as the sovereign King of Kings, not on earth with a bunch of peons mocking and doing what they do, having no place to sleep. So
how does that make it okay for people to spit on your God?
Nevertheless, still resurrected himself. And believe me, if he wanted to, he'd have no problem eradicating humanity off the face of the earth. He'd have no problem doing that. By the simple words of I am, the soldiers, the temple guards were thrown on their feet, thrown on the ground. By simply him saying I am. He could have called 12 legions of his Father to save him. However, the prophesied way of how God would destroy death is by becoming man and dying the death that's due to all men and dying that death. But the difference is resurrecting on the third day, justifying his claims as the Son of God.
Amen, amen. Now, let's get into some real action. Muhammad's revelation.
Yeah, so I got to ask a question to Albie. He said Jesus was born out of virgin. Where did you get that from? That's a Christian belief.
No, that's Isaiah 7, verse 14 and Isaiah 53, verse 2, genius.
All fiction.
Isaiah 7:14 and Isaiah 53, verse 2.
Wait, fiction. Bro, it's all fictional stories. You believe in fictions.
Bro, you can't
wait.
Bro,
hey, what a good argument. Oh, you guys believe in fiction. You believe in fiction. Oh, that's a great argument, bro.
Isa from your Quran was born from a dinosaur.
Chill, man.
No, I didn't say that he was born virgin. Who said that? I didn't say that.
You said Isa's mother is a dinosaur.
Wait, me versus Paul. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does that mean?
That means nobody touched her before, but of course then she got consummated and then she carried a baby. What's wrong with you? Nobody's born out of her.
That's not what Maryam says.
Hold on. Let me finish. This concept is a late Christian concept. It actually started in Christianity about 350 AD. It literally was not even an early Christian thought. So this
how
virgin
did it
birth
make
comes
it to
from
your Quran,
Christianity.
though?
What does it
How did
mean?
it make it to your
What does it
Quran?
mean? أحصنت فرجها. What does that mean? أحصنت فرجها. What does that mean?
She protected herself. That's it.
Okay, so you're saying oh, لم يمسسني بشر أحصنت فرجها, and you're saying that what's called that she wasn't a virgin?
Yeah, she was
What's
a
the
chaste
meaning?
woman.
What's the meaning of المؤمنون لفروجهم حافظون? So
It
all
says that
mu'minun, boys and girls, they have
it's not that's
farj?
not the verse. There's no verse that says المؤمنون لفروج. It says
Yeah,
والذين هم
سورة
ولا هم
المؤمن الذين هم لفروجهم
والذين
حافظون.
هم لفروجهم حافظون.
الذين هم لفروجهم, yeah. So
not
all
المؤمنون.
men المؤمنون, yeah, it is
No,
المؤمنون.
والذين.
Yeah, والذين هم لفروجهم
Yeah,
حافظون.
don't mess up the Quran.
Both men
Don't
and
mess up the
women.
Quran.
Okay, explain it to me.
It's والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون means the people who do not fornicate.
So المؤمنون, all the mu'minun are لفروجهم حافظون, meaning all mu'minun, males and females, they have farj.
Yes, والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم. So what does that mean? It means that
so
your
what is
your
furuj
farj,
here?
farj is your private area. The guarding your
So-
farj means you're guarding your chastity. Means you don't use
So
that
how
for
do
haram.
you? So what is in Arabic farj? It's a hole, right?
No.
So what do you mean that?
No.
Yes,
That's,
it is. What is farj?
Arabic? Maryam. That's one meaning of it. Farj can mean like the hole in my shirt. That can be a farj. Okay. The
Go
hole.
to any dictionary.
Yes. Okay. I'm explaining it to you. But also farj can mean chastity. If you open Lisan al-Arab, it will say that right there. Farj can mean chastity.
Lisan al-Arab is very recent. Go to the old one.
Bro, that you're reading one of the definitions. Farj has many definitions.
I did not see
No,
any definitions.
there is no kid born without a father. Okay, it's not a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
kid
Okay.
has
Me
a
versus
father
false.
and a mother. I don't
Me
know
versus
which
false.
planet do you live in.
Me versus false. If there was a father, why would he not be mentioned in the Quran? Who's Isa's father?
Who's the father of Ibrahim?
Ibrahim. His name is Azar.
Ibrahim
Okay,
is
Azar. It's in the Quran.
Azar.
Okay, who's the father of David?
Sulaiman. No.
Sulaiman is the father of David?
No, astaghfirullah.
Really?
Oh, really?
The other way
not-
around.
Exactly.
But it doesn't have if it says their
Allah
mother
doesn't mention
in the
father.
Quran,
Hey, Big Mo.
in the Quran, whenever
Hold
in
on,
the
Big
Quran,
Mo,
wherever
Big
it
Mo.
says a mother always has a father as well.
Hey,
Okay.
Big Mo. Ask him who's Isa's dad. Ask him.
Zakaria is Zakaria.
What?
Yes, because they're always finished. You know, the whole surah is called Ali Imran, the family of Imran.